I was just on Instagram and I saw that there is a book swap event at Shanklin Hall in DC. And in 625, I saw it at like 5-ish. So I'm going to try to see if I can run over there. It's from 6 to 9. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can run over there and swap some books. It looked pretty dope. It's led by a black woman who is a book talk creator on Instagram, celebrating her 30,000 followers. And I got some black books to swap. So I'm taking The Containment by Michelle Adams, The Deck of Vivek Oji, and then I'm taking The Sum of Us by Heather McGee. So I'm gonna take this over there and see if I can swap these books and get some good stuff. She has some Toni Morrison recitative. I really want that. I hope it's not gone yet. It's probably already gone. But yeah, let's call a car and get over there.
This bitch done lost it.
We'll be taking the train. Because this is technically not even it's still like 12 minutes from here on the bus. This is the closest stop. I'm probably gonna just hit an Uber from U Street so I can get there a little faster. This is already 6:45, so let me see if I can get a car real quick. Exactly, the Uber from here was only $10. It's more so about the principle. Like sometimes I feel like DC think it's New York. Like $40 for an Uber to go 3 miles? Are you crazy? When I can jump on the train and get there 10 minutes later than taking the Uber, it's never that serious. Like it's never that serious. So we got the lift here, he'll be here in 3 minutes and I'll be there in 5. So it's all good. Actually really dope. I went in there with 3 books, and I left with 5. I'll give y'all a haul when I get to the house. But yeah, that was really cool. I had a good time. So the book swap component were just the books that were like books that people brought, and then she gave away books that were donated by or gifted to her by publishers, which was also really dope. So there were the opportunity to take like 2 free books home just from the fact that she had extra books from the publisher. So I had a great time. I'm gonna show you all the books I got, like I said, when I get home. But I got the Trevor Noah autobiography, or his biographical works. And so excited to talk about it a little bit more at the crib. One thing I've noticed is that they slowed down the line bikes, but not the city bikes. So I think I'm gonna get off of line and only start riding city bikes, because the city bikes still go fast as hell, but the line bikes, they trying to price gouge and get more money out of people. So I'm gonna decided to get some pho first. So I stopped by the best place to get pho in DC, Pho House. But let me show you what I got. I got it. Let's rate it 1 out of 10. You swap the books that you left plus 2 more. So it was a pretty dope way to do a book exchange, but let me show you everything that I left with. So this was one of the books that she was gifted by a publisher, which is Eddie Glaude Jr.'s America, USA, and How Race Shadows the Nation's Anniversary. So this is probably a pretty good read to read right now, considering that 4th of July just passed. And then Trevor Noah's biographical book, Born a Crime. So excited to read that. A Man Gone Down. This was a novel that I saw, and I've been wanting to tackle like a long novel, so I figured I'd pick this up too, because I haven't read a long novel in a while. I'd have a tendency to like go for books that are like 300 pages or less. So I'm interested to see what this is like. And it's written by a black author, even better. But yeah, interested to see what this is about. Charts a 4-day Homeric trek through what makes America and New York, and a social and racial nightmare, as well as a dream that can still come incredibly true. So we'll see what that's about. Then I also picked up a lot of novels, because I've been trying to read more novels lately, called Tiger's Mouth by Lucy Tan. Honestly, I just grabbed it because I like the way the cover looked. But Jack Chan is the son of Queen's caterers, an expert of studying the rich from afar. Jack Owens is the troubled heir to the tech empire, and when the two meet at a coveted internship in New York City, an unlikely friendship sparks, charged with admiration, envy, and dangerous ambition. So we'll see what this one's about too. It's a pretty big book. Last book I grabbed was called Murder in Manhattan, and this seems like a series of books, but it's called a Archer mystery. So we'll see what this one's about as well. I just grabbed it because I like the cover as well. But it was pretty dope. I enjoyed that. I thought that was nice. And the fact that we were able to leave with more books than we came with, I was not expecting that. Appreciate her for that, and I'm glad that you did that. Thanks so much, Certified by Chi. I appreciate you for having that event, and I'm very glad to leave with all these books. So that was my very first book swap event. I had a great time, and I guess I'll have to update y'all about these books later. At the house now, but I was thinking about being at that event, and I don't know, I got a little overwhelmed. Like, there's some people there, and they were talking, and people were cool. I did a little interview too, so if they post my interview, I will patch it in here. But I don't know. I got a little socially anxious, which I don't get. I don't have social anxiety. I could talk to anybody. And I spoke to people at the event, but I also was it was hot in Shanklin. But it may just be me. I've been sweating all damn day. I've been running more, so I feel like my metabolism may be burning a little bit faster. But yeah, I don't know, I got a little anxious socially. And it was it wasn't an uninviting vibe. It was actually quite inviting, but I felt just a little nervous. So I did burn out kind of fast. I was kind of in and out. Somebody got sedative, and I was so angry about that, but it's okay. And Martyr, I wanted that one too, but that's what happens when you don't get there on time. Had I been there on time, I probably would have got it, but I wasn't, so it's okay. But I did get some good books, and I'm excited to read what I got. And I got 2 new books. I'm excited to read those too. But yeah, that was a dope ass event, and I'm glad that she put it together.